Once upon a time, there was a girl. A beautiful girl with long chestnut hair and piercing sapphire eyes. She was taught to be amiable and compassionate, to express her feelings when something didn't seem right, and to be herself no matter what. She was told to never let others control her, to shape her into someone she wasn't. And so she believed that the world was a happy place, that she had a good life, that everyone had a good life. But no one ever told her that one day people would hurt her. Their words would get under her skin and eat her up alive, that even though she'd be herself, they still wouldn't like her. They'd call her weird. They'd say that there's something off with that one. No one ever told her that she'd lose her friends, that they'd all go on separate paths, leaving her all alone. No one ever told her that she'd go to bed with tears staining her cheeks, that she'd forget how to smile, that she'd change. One day, the girl lost something precious. And it wasn't her beloved stuffed animal or her treasured pink dress with the ruffles. She lost her spirit. She lost her cheerfulness. She lost her charisma. She lost herself. Her entire life became a TV show, something she watched but couldn't control, written, produced, directed by other people, directed to be normal, to be someone she wasn't. Words were put into her mouth, a smile on her face that wasn't her own. She was a puppet. A puppet under the control of everyone else around her, strings tied around her wrists, her neck getting tighter and tighter. They were suffocating her. She was falling apart, becoming a person she didn't even recognize. She was surrounded by so many people, but she never felt so alone, so lost. And there were times when she'd slip up, show evidence of the person she used to be, and then she'd just stop. She'd stop talking. She figured that maybe they didn't like the sound of her voice. Maybe it was too loud. And yes, she did speak loud. She was raised in a family where 20 different conversations were going on at the same time all the time, and if she wanted to be heard, she had to be loud. So if she has trouble whispering, because all she's ever wanted was to be heard, then don't tell her that that makes her weird. Because even though she was told not to let others drag her down, she did. She started to believe what they said, that she was weird, that there was something wrong with her, and she wanted to change. She wanted to be liked. She wanted to have friends. She didn't want to be alone. She just didn't want to be alone anymore. Puppet. A person, party, or state under the control of another person, group, or power. That's all she was, being controlled by the people she called her best friends. Her thoughts weren't her own. Her actions weren't her own. She lost herself the second she stepped foot into that God-forsaken building and behaved like the crazy person she used to be. Thankfully, she's normal now. Well, as normal as anyone can be.